today and sorting the oven and the grill out, because since I've ironed all this surface, the grill has been working and there was a big gap under here. I've managed to finish all that off, the cupboard there and the drawer, got all that sorted. So now I've got to work on this. So I'm just extending this because I need to bring it out, because the grill's going to come out to here. Hang on, the grill's going to come out to there, or about there it's coming out to, and then the oven will be underneath that. Then there's the cupboard underneath, which will have to be made bigger as well, so should look a lot different. Anyway, better get this piece of wood cut down now, fit there, and get all that sorted so I can get the grill pan, what I've been trying to get it sorted out so I can get it up here where it's going to fit. So right, I'm going to get that piece of wood cut down first. Right, got my bits of wood fastened in there, and I've just put a couple of brackets either side. I've got a piece of wood to go across there, which the back of the grill tray will fasten to. Right, so I'm going to see if I find a bit of wood to fit there now. Right, got my board in the back, ready for this tray to go in there. So that's got to go like that. Push right back, and I put a piece of wood along the front to strengthen it, which will also be the holder for the door. I'll get that on now. Right, just get that all pushed up and screwed in. I got all the grill shelf back in. Got to make a piece, or get a piece of wood to go down there for the side of that. Got the tin plate back in the back, and now I've got to put the shelf back in for the oven to go on. So right, so I suppose I would have find a piece of wood to go down there now, all the way down there. Then I can put that shelf back in and get the oven in again. Right, got the grill door on, that's all on there. Put the piece of wood down here, which had to be cut on an angle to fit in there. Don't know why, but that's all in. So now I'm going to come down here and we're going to put the shelf in for the oven to fasten on. So I'm going to get that sorted now. Right, got the bottom shelf all cleaned up and back in. All I've got to do is get the oven in there, which will push back onto these clamps at the back and then be bolted at the front through there. At first I've got to get this 45 years of grime off the top of it, give it a good clean, and then get it back under there. I've got the oven all cleaned up and back in, plumbed in all the gas. So all I've got to do is put all the trim back around the side of that. Also I've started doing the bottom cupboard, putting the bottom base in. Now I just got the drawer to put on, the door to put on that, and that'll be all that part finished. So I'm going to get on with putting the door on now. Right, that's got all the cupboard door attached, fastened on, all that's sorted. Right, so I have to move on to this bit now and fill in this area. I've got to work out something for that. Right, you can have a think. Right, been having a good think on this, and that's what I've come up with up to now. And that fits up, because it's such an awkward gap, it does fit in there. Now I've just got another piece to probably go along the top, and I've got to sort out that corner. So Right, so I think I'm going to stain this first before I put that in, and sort that corner out as well. I'll do that now. I've cut this piece of angle iron ready to go up here to fill that gap in, and I'll just cover that with some of this carpet like I did with that piece down there. That'll all fill up to there then. That should fill all that gap in. Right, get that sorted and get put in. Right, I got the piece of angle all covered up and put into there, and then I've painted, well, stained all this and put that in, and then I've added another piece in there, just to finish it all off. It's looking quite tidy now. So, got to do some cleaning up in here. There's a right mess in here at the moment, so I think. And then I'm just wondering where I might be removing all the paint off these doors and try and get them stained as well. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, catch you back in a minute. I'll just brush on some of this paint and varnish remover, see if I can get rid of this. Let's leave that to soak in now, see if I can get rid of all this whole paint off there. Right. I'll see how that goes. I've removed most of the paint off this, but still not really happy with it. It's like at the end of the day, it's still an old piece of chipboard, isn't it? So with the bottom one, I've had a bit of an experiment, and I just tried using a proper piece of wood, change out the chipboard. I think it looks a lot better. So that's what I'm going to do. This, I'm just going to take this plate off here. So I'll probably get that off. Start getting that off, then re-glue that to a piece of wood. Stain it like that, and we'll see how that looks after I've finished that. Just going to get on with getting this off now, and then cut another piece of wood, same size as that. Oh, it didn't come off rather easy, so got that. I got my handle. So now what I've got to do, get this piece of wood cut now, and put it all back together. Make sure I got the holes all lined up for the handles. I've put the old piece of wood on top. I'm just going to drill straight through, so, and then the handle should all line up for the screws. I got it all stained up and got my handle back on. So now all I got to do is get this aluminium plate fastened on the back. Found some of this old 2-part epoxy, so mix some of that up and spread that all around and get that back on. Right, that's what I'm going to do now. Right, get that all glued up and clamped down. Leave it dry and see if it all works okay. Then we'll get it back in the van. I got all the clamps off and it's all stuck nicely now. So I've cleaned up all the edges, gone around with the, made sure they're all smooth. Just got to put all the hinges and the clamps back on there. Right, so I'm going to get on with that. I got all the door back on. Got the piece of stainless steel back in there now. Made that fit. The door all works. Got all my bits back on it. Clips in there nicely. All the old original clips on it. This one working all down there now. Nice as well. That's all fastened up. So it's all looking nice and neat. It's been trying to get this job done for a few years now, so quite pleased with that. Now it's all back together. Right, I think that's it for this video. So it's all back in. All the kitchen cupboards are fitted. The grill's all in. I've also got them cupboards done as well, and the drawer. Got that drawer done, but I didn't video that. I got that cupboard fitted as well. Right, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.